Hey Divine Collective, hello. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel Luxe Divination. Hope you guys doing awesome, Divine Collective. Hope you guys having a great day. Hopefully, yes. Let's start with your reading. And we will start with your dominant energies. What's going on in your energy? Okay. How's it going for you? Cool. All right. Now let us start. Then we will dive into your spiritual energies as well today. Cool, let's start. So remember that this reading is for receiving and not for an explanation. To take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't. Swap the gender roles accordingly and take it how it resonates according to your timeline, right? Divine Collective. What raw energies are we getting the most high? Emperor with 3 of Cups. So taking back the control and finding your true tribe, soul tribe coming in. Okay, forming your alliances, community, movement, choices and decision. And this is coming towards you. This is, wow, I don't know. Your spirit family is definitely watching over you. Correct? So, taking back control. Okay. This is stable mindset. Walking with a stable speed. Okay. Stable movement. With finding your soul tribe, and this is movement, choices and decisions. Finally choosing the door. Okay, see the energy. You are standing at a crossroads, can be, where you are indecisive right now. Okay, maybe you are going to make a very significant or a potential decision that can change many things for you in the future, in the coming future, or maybe in the near future, right? That can change your entire destiny. That is this portal. Okay, so this is a timeline portal that you are standing at front of. Okay, and at the bottom we have accelerated motion. This is 8 of Wands energy. So this is a divine blessing that's coming for you. These are your manifestations that are flowing towards you. Okay, something is flowing in fluidity once you make this decision. Okay, your soul tribe is gonna come near you, and I don't know, it's stabilizing you in some way, in some shape or form. Correct? That's the energy. Now we will see what is the spiritual energy behind this, right? So what force is moving behind this the most high? It's a spiritual nourishment with your intuition. This is emotional cycles, sacred awakening at the bottom. This is your soul origin thing. Something about your galactic memory and divine purpose that's being activated inside of you. So you can be a star seed. See the energy. I think there is a recognition of your own star system here. Okay, if I'm not wrong. And what we see in the wellspring here, return to the source where you are endlessly being renewed. This is soul renewal. Okay, You are entirely dependent on your inner source right now. Okay, it's coming with beautiful intuition and reflection. Okay, you can be working with lunar cycles. Okay, because lunar cycles are significant here. Then we have a lot of nourishment and replenishment on spiritual and emotional level here. Okay, so this is the inner waters. Okay, yeah, living water of the Most High. Okay, the living waters that carry your frequency, that's nourishing you, that's purifying you from inside. Okay, purifying your emotions, because there are cycles. Something is purifying for you. Feminine flow. So I'm talking to a divine feminine energy here. Okay, and you're tapping into your intuition through your inner source. Okay, inner source leading to intuition and reflection. The moon mirrors your inner tides. Listen within. I see a very strong shift towards your inner world. Okay, this is projecting your inner world, and this is no coincidence when we are talking about your soul origin and divine purpose merging with reflection and nourishment at the same time here. Okay, because currently you are definitely going through a major shift, and that is pointing to this major timeline portal or timeline jump. Okay, where you are entering a season of reflection, correct? And you are tapping into your inner gifts, the inner source of yours, where divine meets the feminine flow. So divine feminine energy, right? And then we have an activation here, accelerated motion with activation, some kind of inner activation of your memory of your soul origin. Maybe you're getting downloads about your cosmic identity, correct? That's the energy, right? Okay, let's take Kipper. And which aspects are influenced by this energy the most high? Which aspects currently? Yeah, communication, something that is gonna manifest for you. Okay, this is manifestations coming in for you, correct? That is the energy. So a pleasant letter with a marriage can be, right? This can be a union, perhaps. What else do we have with a pleasant letter? So some kind of communication or a download, since the energy is very cosmic, so this can be your spirit family giving you downloads, giving you information about what's gonna happen in your future. Okay, future downloads, or maybe the downloads about your future timeline. Okay, they're helping you to choose right now which door to choose, which door to take. And this is telling me about your long-term stability. So it correlates with the authority energy here. Okay, see 2 energy coming in, 20 comes back to 2. We have a military, law enforcement, maybe. So somebody from law enforcement, something about grief and sorrow, a gift. Okay, there is a person or law enforcement is here to deliver you some kind of stability. Okay, by law, of course, some kind of legal gift, some property that's yours. Okay, you're gonna get that through legal terms here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So some kind of stability coming your way, right? That's the energy. You could be purchasing a new house here, right? Okay, let's see the surrounding energies. What are the surrounding energies? The Most High. Thank you, Neiman. Okay. Wow, we have strawberry moon. Number 6. Okay, let's see. A time to embrace joy and celebrate life. It encourages connection with loved ones. Yeah, definitely. As we saw, marriage, right? This can be a union happening. Okay. I think you're gonna share abundance with this person. Yeah. So house, authority, some kind of celebration for sure. Rejoice in celebration, right? This is the energy, and again we have celebration here. So your efforts culminating into abundance and success, celebration, rewards for your dedication. So here we have connections that are sharing in moments of happiness. Okay, 3 of Cups energy coming in. So you're gonna celebrate with your soul tribe soon. Okay, so this is the energy that's surrounding you right now. New moon in Leo. It's creativity, your confidence, your self-expression is blooming right now. You're unleashing your creativity. Okay, yeah, you're stepping into the spotlight. So maybe you are on some kind of platform here. Maybe you do online or offline events, something like that. It's all about your self-expression, how you are expressing yourself here. We have igniting new moon reverse. It says initiation, passion and new beginnings are about to come. Okay, they haven't, yeah, this hasn't happened yet in your reality. It's coming in the near future. Okay, because you're still at the crossroads, correct? That's the energy. What else do we have? Okay, we have fog moon and black moon. Now number 11, that comes back to 2 again. So we have triple 2 in the reading. It says clarity, introspection and mystery. Okay, there is something hidden. Okay, but the hidden truths are gonna reveal themselves as you navigate the unknown. You're still navigating the unknown territory, so it will feel a little bit uncertain. Okay, there is this rare and mysterious phase that invites you to explore the unseen and embrace transformation. So you are going through a mysterious rebirth. Okay, this is a very hidden rebirth. So you can be in isolation and hidden forces are at work. Okay, full moon in Pisces at the bottom. This is the release of something here. Okay, this is releasing emotional burdens and deepening your spiritual connection. So it's finally deepening your spirituality and again intuition coming into the picture. Okay, wow. So your intuition is gonna play a major role, correct? That's the energy, especially in, I think, communication as well as stability. Okay, use your gifts right now. Tap into your creativity and express yourself creatively. Okay, so definitely you can work online. Now let's tap into your raw energies and we'll take the row. Okay, I'll keep these aside. All right, let's take the raw energies and we'll see what is coming in. Alright, the Most High, please come through. And I see the reverse card, turning the tables. Betrayal of the betrayer. Wow. Dream walking, entering another's subconscious for influence. So is there some kind of influence? And then we have the unfinished love, past life romance returning for closure. Okay. Bottom of the deck is undeniable proof has surfaced. Okay. Here I am seeing there is a betrayal energy. Okay. Because we saw grief and sorrow from law enforcement. So maybe somebody coming from law enforcement, right? This can be military, this can be police. Take it how it resonates with you, Divine Collective. This person can come towards you and tell you something, okay? Tell you the truth, okay? That will give you some kind of stability, right? And that's the energy. Correct? And of course, that's not gonna be a good news because grief and sorrow is there. But there is some kind of hidden energy here that you still cannot see, okay? So maybe undeniable proof, that means still the truth is hidden, okay? Maybe you know the half truth and you don't know the full truth here, okay? Take it how it resonates. So maybe an unfinished love that's gonna turn into a union or a reunion, correct? Is gonna emerge or gonna bloom. So somebody is trying to enter your subconscious to influence you. Maybe this was the betrayal energy, okay? So maybe somebody was trying to enter into your subconscious to manipulate you, right? That's the energy. Okay. Now let's see the reverse card. So what is the betrayal here? King of Coins. First is the archetype here. This can be the betrayer here, okay? This person is gonna be betrayed very soon. Taurus energy, okay? This person can be a Taurus, right? So this person has betrayed you, has tried maybe psychic interferences during your sleep time, okay? So your sleep schedules might have been disturbed a lot by this person because this person was trying to fetch information. For example, what you were doing, what you were into, something like that. Yeah. They are in some kind of competition with you, okay? See, Queen of Swords reverse, okay? There has been some kind of manipulation taking place, okay? This person has played a role of manipulation. There is another energy, okay? Queen of Swords reverse with this King of Coins, right? I don't know, maybe you moved on from this person and they convinced somebody else, okay, in order to compete with you. That's the energy. Eight of Wands with Empress reverse, yeah. See, this can be I see a mother figure, okay, Empress reverse, or a wife or a partner, but this is somebody really close. This is an elder one, and these are almost equal in ages. Take it how it resonates, okay? So this can be family members, this can be social circle, but here I see competition and attacks, okay? Attacks especially on you. So there has been betrayal, but this person is gonna be betrayed by these two energies here, okay? This person is being manipulated by these two energies. So even if this person has money, these two energies are misusing this person's money, okay? Because they have some kind of business with you, okay? I don't know. So they decided to attack you with these two, okay? These two are feminine energies. So already 3 people came out, right? So if we get 3 of coins, it will be no coincidence that these people are working together, okay? So this is a distorted Empress energy, okay? Yeah, an elder is definitely there who is manipulating, very manipulative. Dream walking the Most High. Yeah, this person was trying to my god, influence your emotions towards them, okay? Through dreams, through your subconscious. This person was trying to change the narrative, everything about your relationship, yeah, regarding the material happiness. So you might have seen this person, this King of Pentacles energy, as somebody really close, okay? This person was related with you in some shape or form. Maybe this was a relationship, so you had seen your material happiness with this person once upon a time, but this is not the case anymore. This person was psychically interfering with your dreams, okay, with your subconscious. So if that was through a spell, okay, some kind of ritual, maybe that was a love spell, take it how it resonates. This person was doing that. And all of a sudden, if you do not feel any kind of attraction towards this person, this is because they were entering your subconscious just for emotional influence, okay? They were trying to manipulate your subconscious. Correct? That's the energy. What else do we have? Yeah, see, Ace of Cups. Okay. They were also projecting on you that they were the one and only love of your life, okay? And maybe you might have seen this person as, yeah, this is my true love. But this was, see, this is the real energy, okay? An impassionate, lack of drive, okay? This is disloyal energy. Just so that they could avoid this tower, okay? Tower is this divine punishment, so that, yeah, see, this is a trickster energy. They were trying to trick you, okay? This person is not a loyal person, okay? And they were trying to hide behind your energy, okay? Yeah, see, 5 of Wands is reverse. So they were just hiding that they were in a competition with you, okay? They were hiding the fact that they were bitter about you, okay? Yeah, this is your energy, Emperor energy, okay? As we saw here, right? See, because you are a very headstrong personality. They couldn't have influenced you in the 3D, correct? So they tried to influence your subconscious so that you wouldn't doubt that. Now we have the unfinished love. What is that? I'm so sorry. We'll shuffle again. What is the unfinished love? The Most High. Okay, this is a past life love. Okay, definitely this is a past life love, and I think somebody hasn't moved on, and if this is not a past life, then this is a past love. Okay, returning for closure. And this is a, oh, okay, so there has been betrayal with both of you, maybe. Okay, definitely both of you haven't moved on, and there has been this betrayal, okay, where you were tormented or you were in a turmoil kind of situation, and now I see this is coming to a reunion, maybe. Okay, maybe both have unfinished business together. Take it how it resonates. We have 9 of Wands. Okay, and 9 of Wands is in reverse. So I think you can let down your boundaries with this person, right? Because this is 2 of Cups. So you can let down your boundaries. This is safe, right? Okay, what else are we getting for 9 of Wands reverse energy, the Most High? Page of Coins reverse. So this was a missed opportunity, maybe building with each other, okay, financially, okay, right? What do we have at the bottom? Yeah, somebody is planning. Okay, definitely there is a plan behind all of this. Most High's plan, of course. So some kind of revelation has happened here, undeniable proof energy, okay, at the bottom. So we will take this energy with the smoking gun, because that's the bottom energies, okay. So bottom energy with the bottom, smoking gun with 2 of Wands. Because something has come out, that's why it is happening, okay. Maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding here, I don't know, and you did not get any opportunity before here, correct? Because there was betrayal, right? And somebody did not want you to move on, so that is also the energy, okay. And 6 of Swords reverse is also telling me that you have seen a lot of chaos before this reunion happened or happens, okay. But definitely this is surrounding this connection of yours, where boundaries do not exist, okay. Boundaries fade away, and you did not get an opportunity to fulfill that. Past energy, okay. So maybe it's coming to a completion now. That is the energy, correct? Because we saw completion in the energies that were surrounding you, correct? Now we will take up more keywords. What keywords are we getting, the Most High? Okay. a pleaser. So here we are dealing with the pleaser, maybe. Okay, dust it off, finally moving on from the past, from the toxicity, of course, where somebody was talking shit about you. Yeah, that's the Queen of Swords energy here. Okay, Queen of Swords energy as well as the Empress reverse. So these people were definitely trying to please this King of Pentacles, okay, by talking shit about you, correct? But this person is dusting this off. Yeah, because this person might come towards you, whereas you are hustling right now. You're focused on earning, okay, focused on establishing yourself. And okay, they were clout hungry. Okay, so these people were making shit up because this person wants you back, correct? Yep, definitely somebody is clout hungry. Maybe these people were doing this for this person's attention. That's it. What else do we have? The Most High. Yeah, because they hold grudges against you. Okay, because they have some kind of grudges against you. Running, they're avoiding facing the truth. That's why. Okay, that's why they hold grudges. Evidence, definitely there is law enforcement involved, and they might be getting some kind of photo proof here. Okay, and how these people forced the things, okay, onto this situation, onto this connection, because they use force to get what they want. Yeah, same shit, different day. And these people are not changing their tactics at all, not changing their actions at all. That is their energy, deceptive energies. Okay, see, obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. This can be an ex of theirs. Okay, can be. Take it how it resonates. So I see toxic people or karmic people for sure here, and you are just blocking the negativity here. You are protected by your haters. Okay, divine protection energy, because these people are wolf in sheep's clothing, bro. The innocence that they project, they are not innocent. Okay, the innocence that they project is just, it's just a show. Okay, now we'll take up an angel message. Okay, archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the dominions, the cherubs, please come through and give the divine collective the guidance for their highest good. Thank you and amen. Aho. Om Shanti. What message would you like to relay? Okay. Okay. Reflectiveness, bro, I cannot make this shit up. And then we have balance. Once you reflect back, I think you could be able to balance yourself. Now, reflectiveness says it's time to rethink some of what is currently happening in your life. Okay, rethink about it. So take time to reflect on your life instead of always just functioning. Now might be the moment to take stock. So, what is particularly precious in your current situation? What requires some revision? Angels are always ready to make themselves felt in your consciousness and to provide assistance. Take a few hours for yourself and create some space. A sudden thought combined with an increased heart rate might be an indication of an inspiration that the angels are sending you. And balance says true strength lies in your center. So go back, go inward, okay? So how wonderful it would be if we were always well balanced. If nothing and no one could upset us, if we could live our daily lives effortlessly without ever losing our equilibrium. Okay, so this seems almost impossible, yet the equipoise of the angelic beings is encouraging. This step of being does seem to exist. So maybe in the coming weeks you will be able to work with your quick temper. Or are you someone who is offended too easily? Everyone has their own issues to work on. Now, if we are honest with ourselves, we will get to know ourselves better. And at some point, we will manage to become like angels after all. So, this was the message. This was the guidance, Divine Collective. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Divine Rising and ciao. Bye.